sophomore on defense. Number 30, Amanda Semilio, junior, goalkeeper. Number 2, Shannon Cunningham, senior at midfield. Number 8, Brianna Marcelino, senior at midfield. Number 7, Riley Francisco, senior forward. Number 17, Sarah Freiberger, senior defense. Number 16, Mia Grippo, junior defense. Number 23, Isabella Castillo, senior midfield. Number 5, Madison Skaraka, senior on defense. And finally, number 18, Ella Tam Weber, junior forward. And the rest of the Arlington Admirals. Now starting from Mamaroneck. Number 2, Lizzie Astorino, junior on midfield. Number 3, Hannah Rogoff, also a captain, senior on attack. Number 4, Sydney McMullen, a junior on defense. Number 11, Lily Margocious, a junior at midfield. Number 16, Bella Laporto, a sophomore on midfield. Number 18, Sophia Velasco, senior on attack. Number 20, Ava Christina, also a captain, senior on attack. Number 23, Natalie Mullen, another captain, senior on midfield. Number 27, Kate Ingalls, also a captain, senior on defense. Number 28, Carly Spano, junior on defense. And number 77, Jane McNally, also a captain, senior goalie. I'd ask everyone to please rise and remove their hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome into another telecast of LMC Varsity Sports here live for the semifinal, second semifinal of Section 1 Girls Class A Field Hockey. Winner will play Scarsdale, who beat Carmel earlier today in the final on Sunday, as Mamaroneck is looking to get to another Section 1 Class A final. And they are the 2 seed, 14-2-1, and they will be playing the Arlington Admirals as we are underway here at Mamaroneck High School, alongside my cameramen Sean Riley, Sean Kelly, and Jordan Harper, and LMC Community Sports producer Rob Moretti, who's in the van behind the press box here at Memorial Fields. Once again, I'm Troy McGraw. As Mamaroneck got here by beating Mayapack 2-0, despite a standout performance by the Mayapack goalie here on Wednesday, and Arlington actually won in a shootout in the first round after tying Fox Lane 1-1, and then they beat Clarkstown South in overtime 1-0, so they've only given up 1 goal in the playoffs. And Mamaroneck got a bye, so they haven't given up any goals, as senior goalie for the Tigers is Jane McNally. So a minute gone by here as the 3 refs here in the semifinals. So if Mamaroneck wins, they could set up another section final here this weekend. That would be Mamaroneck Scarsdale, as they will play tomorrow in boys soccer at Lakeland High School. Mamaroneck versus Scarsdale after Mamaroneck won in penalty kicks against Ketchum. Wait, no. Yeah, Ketchum. No, was it John Jay's Fishkill, right, Rob? Yeah, in overtime. They had a winning penalty kick in overtime. Not shootout, actually. But the main thing was Mamaroneck scored with like 20 seconds to go to tie it, to force overtime, and then they won on a penalty kick in overtime. So that could be there could be 2, one on Saturday and one on Sunday if Mamaroneck can beat Arlington here. Mamaroneck for Scarsdale section final, as Mamaroneck was upset by Scarsdale in girls soccer on Monday here in the quarterfinals. Mamaroneck has it and they dribble it up. Foul on the Tigers. Very, very windy day, cold. Well, not too cold, but not, if it wasn't windy, it would be a perfect day, but the wind is 20-30 miles per hour and it's caused havoc. Went outside, and after it came out of the press box here, and barely could have my hat barely stayed on my head. Free hit for Arlington. Admirals 9-6-3 in LaGrangeville, New York. Arlington used to be the site of many finals, Section 1 finals. They used to have soccer a couple of years, and both boys and girls there. We're supposed to have maybe another one. Is it football this year? Yeah, I think football is this year, as first penalty corner of the game for Mamaroneck. Tigers 14-2, and they lost one of the Connecticut team in Connecticut, and they lost to they lost to Greenwich, Powerhouse Greenwich, and they lost to Lakeland. I think they tied Scarsdale though. Towards the box, and it goes past him. What a save by the Arlington defense. It literally was on the line, and Arlington whacked it away, and that saved the first goal. That would have been about exactly almost 4 minutes into the game, as it was got by the goalie Amanda Samillo from Arlington, and then it was almost scored, and then it was knocked away by the defense. Someone lost a stick there. Arlington player fell out of her hand and it went flying. You rarely see that. With the wind and the cold. Oh, pushing and shoving there, and a foul, as that was a foul on Isabella Costel, and she fouled Bella Laporta, JV call-up, who's starting. fight for that one and was able to fight it off, and then there. So we have the one ref on one side and one on the other, which you usually have, and it looks like the third ref is like where substitutions would be, or at the table. In the middle on the far side. 15 minutes, and then we will have overtime, and then the penalty shootout. I'm still tied. This will be our last outdoor game of the season, the fall season. We'll be in the gym tomorrow and possibly Monday if Mamaroneck can win tomorrow as the 3 seed against 14 seeded Ossining in volleyball. It'll be at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. They switched it because of the ref shortage in Section 1 volleyball. The game is supposed to be 11 minutes 2. We'll be live tomorrow, and then Monday, if Mamaroneck wins, maybe 4:30. It depends on the time that they decide. We'll definitely post it on our Twitter. Will Rob Moretti. Foul on the Tigers. Free hit coming. That was on Ava Grisdina. And Arlington will have a free hit with 7 minutes gone by in this first quarter. Foul played by the Admirals, as Carly Spano won the free hit. And the Tigers have it. This one toward the box. Save made by Arlington goalie junior Amanda Simillo. A kick save, and she's got, what, 3 now. As Tiger goalie McNally, Jane McNally, hasn't had to make any saves. Coach Savage called up 7 players from JV. Actually, 6 players from JV, including Samantha Maresca's younger sister, Daniela, who's the backup goalie now. And they get it towards the goal, do the Tigers, and it's knocked away by Arlington. Nearly another chance and another save, and a good flick in by the Tigers toward the goal, and it's a penalty corner number 2 for Mamaroneck. We saw them score off 2 earlier in a game that we did earlier this year, and now they have 2, their second of the day, after Samillo, the junior, made her 4th save of the game. Tigers play it off the penalty corner, and the shot is cracked, and the save made by Samillo. No goal. It goes off of Mamaroneck, and it's a free hit for the Admirals. 5 saves for Samillo. She's kept this game at 0-0 with almost 10 minutes gone by in this first half here in our semifinal game on October 29th, 2 days short of LMC Community Sports producer Rob Moretti's favorite holiday, Halloween. Should be better Halloween for those kids this year with COVID eased up a little bit, but less restrictions last year. Basically said you couldn't really go trick-or-treating, and now more people will be able to do that this year, so that's good. As Arlington has it here at midfield, they stole it away from Christina, and she battles on, and she won a foul. She won a free hit. That's a yellow, right? Yeah, that's a card, because she committed the foul, and she knows it, and she's going off, so that would be what a green card. Shannon Cunningham, she committed the foul. Ref called her for a foul. She knew it was a foul, and then the ref was like 15 yards off the ball, but she committed the foul like right after, so she gets the green card, but it looks like she'll come right back in after the play here. So they got the green card, the first card in field hockey, 4:35. Hasn't really got it past the 30 time. They might have once, but it's been basically all Mamaroneck in this first quarter with 3:52 left. It's intercepted by Mamaroneck, far side of the field. It'll be another penalty corner for the Tigers. Their third of the game. Be on the other side of the field, though. On the near side. They play it, and the Tigers toward the goal, kicked away for save number 6 from Samillo, and didn't reach Samillo, and it's penalty corner number 4 for the Tigers with 2:20 left in this first half, in this first quarter at Mamaroneck. Tigers play it outside the circle. They clear it. Christina scores. So Christina scored, assisted by, it looked like, it's tough to tell who assisted, but Christina scored on the nice shot, perfect near side, and she beats Samillo on the Tigers' 7th shot. As it was to tell who assisted. I think it was Bella Laporta, but I'm not positive. Christina, the senior, definitely scored, and the Tigers lead 1-0 with 1:30 remaining in this first quarter. So their 4th penalty corner they're able to execute. Penalty corner was played in, and Christina was open, and it was passed to her by, yeah, I think it was either Laporta or maybe Lily Margocious, but give it to Laporta. Laporta, JV call-up. Midfield to the attacker, or to Christina, and the senior scores. started this game right on time. Arlington was right on time from LaGrangeville. They were early, actually. They got here about 4:45. Playoffs. The bus is like, it's like they know it's the playoffs, as we have what could be another card. The way the ref stopped the clock. Green card on Arlington. They knew it. Can't tell what number it was. The first green card was on Shannon Cunningham, and this one, player is out by the middle, but Mamaroneck gets a free hit. Even though Arlington's bus was on time, as we've struggled during the regular season to get buses on time, but it's good. The playoffs, they've been pretty good with getting here on time. And this 15-minute first quarter will end in about 15 minutes. We had 2 quick stoppages, well, 1 for the goal, or 3, and the 2 green cards, which are about 10-second stoppages for the green cards. And that's the end of the first period. So Mamaroneck leads 1-0. Ava Christina's goal, assisted by Bella Laporta, and the Tigers are up 1-0 here at Memorial Field. We'll be right back with the second quarter in 2 minutes.
LMC Media helped me in my media journey from the very beginning.
And I was a video production intern with Larchmont Mamaroneck Community Television.
I started volunteering at LMC 10 years ago when I was just 10 years old.
I started out announcing games for the varsity sports part of LMC TV.
I started volunteering with LMC TV around middle school.
I needed a place to start so I could learn and grow not only in front of the camera, but also behind the scenes.
I gained incredibly valuable hands-on experience in live video production.
But working here cemented my love for film and television production, and now it's something that I want to do for the rest of my life.
It gave me those reps, those opportunities to get some games under my belt.
There was something about working with my hands, being part of a team, and getting to meet so many different people over the course of a night that really inspired me to pursue a career in media production.
It mattered to me because I felt like I was contributing to a talented local station while also learning as much as I could about the community that I was serving.
By working on shows like The Local Live and the annual election night coverage from a young age, I was learning about and got to be involved in news going on in the community.
With the knowledge and confidence that they gave me, I now feel that I am well equipped to go out into the world and pursue a career in video journalism.
I wouldn't be where I am today without LMC TV.
As an employee of WNET New York Public Media,
I'm now a graduate student at New York University's News and Documentary Journalism program.
And it's helped lead to my career of announcing games for ESPN+.
LMC and the people here changed my life.
And I don't even know where I would be with my career or my ambitions or my passions if I had not experienced that internship.
And that's why I can't imagine my life without LMC, because they truly have built a community.
The skills I learned at LMC, I forever take with me on all my media assignments. So thank you, LMC.
So I'm very, very thankful.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports alongside cameraman Sean Riley, Sean Kelly, and Jordan Harper, and LMC Community Sports producer Robin Reddy. I'm Charlie McGraw. Second quarter is underway. Arlington will start with the ball. They trail 1-0, and then Mamaroneck steals it here. They scored on their 4th and final penalty corner in the first quarter to the Tigers. Ava Christina, which looked like it was assisted by Bella Laporta. It was either her or Lily Margosha. It's tough to tell with the 16 or 10 on the uniform. Tigers looking for another trip to the section finals. It's time to play rival Scarsdale. They met in a section final within the last 5 years. Maybe it was 4 years ago. They lost, I remember. The wind really howling once again. Penalty corner number 5 for the Tigers, first in the second quarter. Trying to score on back-to-back penalty corners, and it'll be tough to do it after the ball got past Margocious. Foul on the Tigers, so it'll be a free hit for the Admirals as they play it forward. Mamaroneck gets it right back, and they played it to another JV called Catherine D'Arcy. Out for a free hit for Admirals. Free hit Tigers, they play toward the middle, and Margocious plays it forward. And the Admirals play it back. So what they intended. And penalty corner number 6. So here's 1 of 5 on the penalty corners. Play it here. Goes out of the circle. They play it back in. Redirected and knocked away by Arlington. Played out. And Mamaroneck has it. Tigers play it forward toward the goal, and coming out to make the diving save, and then the long shot is wide by the Tigers was the goalie Samillo, so she has 7 saves. The long shot by Velasco missed. And it goes through, and it's in for a goal. No goal. It was not knocked in. It was scored from outside the circle, so it was never knocked in the circle. So it's no goal. So it's still 1-0. Looked like they tried to knock it in but missed. So the shot came from outside the circle, so it does not count. Still one, so it's 1-0 with 8:50 left in this first half. The Admirals bring it up. First time as they got it this far into the Mamaroneck zone. Free hit for the Admirals with 7:25 left. Backhand attempt is stopped, and the Admirals will have their first penalty corner of the game. So Mamaroneck had 6, and now Arlington has their first. Shot is wide by Arlington, and it'll be a long hit for the Tigers. So did not see the first save from Jane McNally. And Arlington steals it, and they'll bring it up. Falling to the ground but keeping it in was Arlington's Sophia Bronzi, sophomore. Toward the goal, and it'll be a penalty corner number 7. Taken by Hannah Rogoff. Captain along with Elizabeth Astorina. And they play it toward the goal, inside the circle, and a good shot and a goal. The Tigers lead 2-0. So off the 8th penalty corner of the day, scored by number 10, Lily Margocious. So the junior Margocious scores. It was scrum, so it really wasn't assisted. So unassisted, Margocious gives them a 2-0 lead, and the Tigers have the same lead that they ended the Mayapack game with, 2-0. So Lily Margocious gives the Tigers 2-0 lead, and we're inside 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Margocious plays it in. Tigers have it outside the circle, and they redirect it, and it's in front of, and a save, 2-3 saves. It's stopped by the keeper on her foot, so the ref calls a penalty corner number 9. So the Tigers are 2 for 8 on penalty corners. They've scored off of 2 of the 8. The 2 goals have both come as a direct result of the penalty corner. And those about 10 saves now for Amanda Cimello. Swing and a miss, and it's a violation on the Tigers. So there's 3:20 left in this first half, and it'll be Tiger playing defense here with the Arlington Avid, but they steal it with 3:10 left. And it goes long, and it's a free hit here at Windy Memorial Field. Foul on the Admirals. So Mamaroneck tries to increase their lead to 3. Christina's shot outside the circle. Try to be redirected. The ref comes over, and it's cleared by Arlington. Foul on Bella Laporta. Toward a nice play by the Tigers, and the shot is scored. So the Tigers score, and they make it 3-0. Darcy had the assist, and it was scored by, I think, really tough to tell, but I think Sophia Velasco, far side of the field. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Sophia Velasco. And Laporta has her second assist of the game. She knocked it home as the goalie came out and basically had a wide open goal. Yeah, Velasco, who has it now, she scored. And yep, that's her. So the Tigers lead 3-0 with 1:30 left in this first half. All Mamaroneck. They have all the shots on goal. Setting up a final with rival Scarsdale on Sunday at Lakeland High School. Sunday field hockey finals. Minute to go, free hit. Tigers! 20 seconds to go in this first half. Tigers with the ball up 3-0 on 2 second quarter goals in this quarter by Sofia Velasco and Ava Gristina. And actually, Ava Gristina foul with 2 seconds left. That'll be another green card for the Admirals. Late foul. number Ella Tamweber. Actually, a first quarter goal by Ava Christina and a second quarter goals by Lily Margocious and then Sofia Velasco, and 2 assists for Bella Laporta, 12 saves for Amanda Semello, and the Tigers just play it to end the half after the green card. 3 green cards too for the Admirals. Mamaroneck leads 3-0. We'll be back in 7 minutes with the second half as the Tigers are 30 minutes away from making another Section 1 Class A final where they'll face Scarsdale on Sunday after they beat Carmel earlier today. So we'll be right back in 6 minutes, 45 seconds on LMC Varsity Sports.
Thank you for watching LMC Varsity Sports. We hope to continue this service of streaming our school's varsity sports matches, but we can only do this with your support. Visit lmcmedia.org/donate and make your contribution today and keep this program going.
Larchmont Mamaroneck, this is your media center. Live mobile production van. In-studio recording. Podcasting. Social media. In your schools. Watching your government. With your neighbors. LMC Media. Building community through media.
LMC Media helped me in my media journey from the very beginning.
And I was a video production intern with Larchmont Mamaroneck Community Television.
I started volunteering at LMC 10 years ago when I was just 10 years old.
I started out announcing games for the varsity sports part of LMC TV.
I started volunteering with LMC TV around middle school.
I needed a place to start so I could learn and grow not only in front of the camera but also behind the scenes.
I gained incredibly valuable hands-on experience in live video production.
But working here cemented my love for film and television production, and now it's something that I want to do for the rest of my life.
It gave me those reps, those opportunities to get some games under my belt.
There was something about working with my hands, being part of a team, and getting to meet so many different people over the course of a night that really inspired me to pursue a career in media production.
It mattered to me because I felt like I was contributing to a talented local station while also learning as much as I could about the community that I was serving.
By working on shows like The Local Live and the annual election night coverage from a young age, I was learning about and got to be involved in news going on in the community.
With the knowledge and confidence that they gave me, I now feel that I am well equipped to go out into the world and pursue a career in video journalism.
I wouldn't be where I am today without LMC TV.
As an employee of WNET New York Public Media,
I'm now a graduate student at New York University's News and Documentary Journalism program.
And it's helped lead to my career of announcing games for ESPN+.
LMC and the people here changed my life.
And I don't even know where I would be with my career or my ambitions or my passions if I had not experienced that internship.
And that's why I can't imagine my life without LMC, because they truly have built a community.
The skills I learned at LMC, I forever take with me on all my media assignments. So thank you, LMC.
So I'm very, very thankful.
Do you need space for a meeting, conference, or presentation?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our 768 square foot studio space is ideal for many types of productions, readings, recitals, rehearsals, and workshops. The space has video recording capability, as well as daylight temperature lighting, green screen, and stage. 2 additional rooms at 208 and 156 square feet can be used for any of your needs. Auditions, meetings, classes, workshops, one-on-one instructions, and more. Both rooms feature video monitors with Chromecasting capability, making presentations a breeze.
To reserve one or more of our spaces, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
My name is Sean. I'm a regular volunteer here.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm a volunteer. Today is my very first day. I've only been here about an hour.
LMC just provides a lot of opportunities for volunteers.
This was the first opportunity I've ever had to be like in a professional news setting.
I've learned on camera, I learned post-production, I've learned everything that I could possibly learn about the world of TV and production in general.
Everybody is extremely outgoing and very helpful. I think everyone seems to have a good time when they're making the show or behind the scenes, so it's a very friendly, like, positive environment.
Every time I would come in, it would just be a whole new experience. And just all the people were just so nice and inviting.
Everybody who works at LMC, they're just great to be around. It's a great laugh. It's, it kind of feels like a family.
The LMC Media Production Van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media Production Van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports at the very windy Memorial Field here at Mamaroneck. It's all Tigers, 3-0, with 30 minutes left as we start the second half. The Tigers will have the ball. The two teams will switch sides. We'll see if Arlington can get their first shot off in the game. First half goals by Ava Christina, Sofia Velasco, and Lily Margocious. 2 assists for Bella Porta and 12 saves for Amanda Simiello from Arlington. Tigers hold on. They'll face their rival Scarsdale, the 1 seed who beat the Carmel Rams today. 2-0 at home at Scarsdale. Carmel was the 5 seed. Arlington is the 6 seed as they upset at Clarkstown South 1-0 in overtime after beating Fox Lane in a shootout in the first round. Tigers have it. 1.5 minutes gone by. Christina's shot is blocked. Is hit in. Short of the goal. Knocked around by Carmel, and it'll be free hit. Knocked around by Arlington, and it'll be a free hit for the Admirals with 2 minutes gone by in this third quarter. I am in the warm press box, but for some reason my cameraman, Sean Riley, above me has the hatch open. I asked him multiple times, he won't close the hatch. Come on, man. It's starting to get cold here. So Mamaroneck plays it forward. Tigers have it, they bring it forward. Arlington has it. Tigers play it toward the goal, kicked out for save number 13 for Amanda Simillo. Toward the goal, and it's wide. The goal mouth, and Arlington and Mamaroneck race after it, and it's off of Mamaroneck. Another calm before the storm game. Some wet weather, just like we did on Monday night. And the game ended, and so I was driving home for some rain. It was bad until the next day. Arlington has to reset it. Played up by the Admirals. Admirals play it forward. Intercepted by the Tigers. Five minutes, 15 seconds gone by. Christina has it. She had the first goal of the game. And a nice near side shot. Pass from Bella Laporta. And Arlington gets it out. To go forward, and it goes off of a Mamaroneck player, so it's a free hit for Arlington. 9 minutes to go. And Christina drives toward the goal, draws the goalie out, and a penalty corner. Number 10, Tigers 2 and 9 on the penalty corners. toward the goal, and they try to punch it in. And it's a long corner. Should be taken at the 25-yard line by Lily Margocious. Rogoff tried to punch it in, but now it's a free hit for the other team. Tigers with another free hit. And they win another penalty corner with 6:47. They got 11 penalty corners. Gonna say Coach John Savage has been pretty quiet on the sidelines, but then I heard him yelling out the play here for the penalty corner. Swing and a miss by Velasco. Christina's shot is a nice save, and she gets on the floor, does Samilo, who made 2 saves there. She's got 14 now, and it's penalty corner number 12 for the Tigers. Arlington's out of 1. Tigers knocked out by Arlington, and they play it forward as almost 10 minutes gone by in this third quarter. 5:20 left, and Tigers up 3-0. Still no shots for Arlington on goalie Jay McNally. Shot by Christina is penalty corner number 12. Long corner for the Tigers. 25. It takes about 20 seconds to set up the penalty corner and take it, so that'll waste time when you're up 3-0. In addition to the advantage that you're about to get on the penalty corner, and that's penalty corner right on cue, number 13. Yeah, so that 4:20 it was called. Let's see what time it's taken here. 4:20 because the players from Arlington, 6 of them have to go past the 50. Mamaroneck sets it up. 4:08 now. And the ref, Mamaroneck and Rogoff, it was 22 seconds. So 4:20 was called, and it was taken at 3:58. So that one is knocked away by Arlington. Mentioned how there's 3 officials. The one official in the middle doesn't really have anything to do, and then there's the one official who basically is called every call because he's the one who's been calling on the Mamaroneck side. I'm pretty sure they switched too. So he's been basically calling everything the whole game, the other official. Although no, actually they didn't switch. Right, so now this official's making all the calls because all the plays are in Arlington's end, and the other official before was making all the calls when they were on the other side. So penalty corner number 14. Toward the circle, down on the ground goes the goalie, Samillo. Knocked away by Arlington, and it's a foul on Mamaroneck. Free hit, 2:30 left. We'll get the free hit with 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes now. Arlington clears it, 1:20 left in this third quarter, and Arlington gets it. Foul on the Tigers. It'll be a green card for the Tigers. Natalie Mullen. She know it, just like the Arlington players before. Oh, she got a yellow card, so that's worse. The hard hit from Natalie Mullen. She gets a yellow card, 1:16 left. Our first stoppage of this half. Free hit for Arlington. Minute. Seconds. Goes off of Arlington, free hit for the Tigers. That's the end of the third quarter with the Tigers up 3-0, so they're 15 minutes away from facing Mamaroneck in the Section 1 Class A final, and we will be right back with that in 2 minutes here on LMC Varsity Sports.
My name is Sean. I'm a regular volunteer here.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm a volunteer. Today is my very first day. I've only been here about an hour.
LMC just provides a lot of opportunities for volunteers.
This was the first opportunity I've ever had to be like in a professional news setting.
I've learned on camera, I learned post-production, I've learned everything that I could possibly learn about the world of TV and production in general.
Everybody is extremely outgoing and very helpful. I think everyone seems to have a good time when they're making the show or behind the scenes, so it's a very friendly, like, positive environment.
Every time I would come in, it would just be a whole new experience. And just all the people were just so nice and inviting.
Everybody who works at LMC, they're just great to be around. It's a great laugh. It's, you know, it kind of feels like a family.
LMC Media's YouTube channel is where you can connect to your community. You can easily find your favorite videos in a playlist or keyword search. Videos are added daily relating to your community, weekly updates, talk shows.
Welcome to another community conversation. I'm Michael Witch for LMC Media.
How-tos, and municipal meetings. Stay connected through video. Check it out and subscribe.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports, I'm Troy McGraw. We're here at Mamaroneck High School. Tigers 15 minutes away from another appearance in the Section 1 Class A championship. Last year in the COVID year, they lost in the finals to Pelham. They were upset here. Year before that, I think they made the finals as well. And last championship win, pretty sure came in 2017 for the Tigers. Multiple two or three state championships won by Coach John Savage. Stolen by the Tigers as the Admirals started with it, and they have it. Still looking for their first shot in the game. 46 minutes now gone by, and the Admirals yet to have a shot on goal. They put it towards the circle. They have a shot. Making first move of the day to come out and then go back was goalie Jay McNally, but she does not come within. She came probably within 6 yards of the ball, but then it went the other way. So again, no action for her. But that's as opposed to her counter, who's had about 15 counterpart on the other side. Simillo has had 16 saves. All those worried, I was able to get my hatch closed, and I'm a little warmer now in the press box above us. That's what we did in the 2-minute break between the third and fourth quarter. And it'll be a free hit for the Tigers, who haven't scored on this goal. They scored their 3 goals all in the first half on the other goal, and when they switch sides, so that net has not seen any goals in it. Right on cue, they got a penalty corner though. Scored on 2 of those. They have that's their 15th now. 1 for Arlington. They weren't able to generate a shot where the Admirals don't have one. And Rogoff will take, once again, she's taking most of them. Plays it to Christina towards a goal, redirected, and Rogoff, it goes right past her stick. It's played in the middle, and it's out to foul on Christina. by the Tigers, and another free hit coming with 11:50 remaining. Shot toward the goal. In the long corner for the Admirals one. Shannon Cunningham put it towards the goal, but it couldn't be redirected, but it was Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck got the free hit. The foul on Arlington. Another free hit for Mamaroneck. But on the other end, Cunningham got it close towards the goal. So that one's kicked out by Stamilla for save number 15, but wasn't close enough, and no save had to be made by the goalie, McNally. Coach Savage comes out. Goal started to tip over, so they have to fix the goal. So Coach Savage and assistant coach Tricia Miller fixing the goal. And we'll be right back, LMC Varsity Sports. Legend John Savage and assistant Tricia Miller got off the field as they came in. I don't know what happened, but they just came to fix the goal, as it looked like it was like leaning over or something. I don't know. Whatever they did, they were able to fix it, and we play on after the penalty corner. There's about a minute and a half, 2-minute break. Dribbled up by Sidney McMullen, the junior, for the Tigers. Cunningham tried to play it on, but the ref blows the whistle, and it's a free hit coming for Mamaroneck. Toward the goal, knocked away by the Admirals. And a free hit coming from Mamaroneck with 9:58 left. Ref lets them play on and then awards the penalty corner. Number 17. Tigers 2 of 16. Not the greatest percentage, but they got 2 goals off of it, so we'll take that. Said the penalty corner wastes about 22 seconds, so that knocks the clock down. And when you're up 3-0, anything helps to make the game go on. Played in. Nice save by the goalie on the long shot. And that one is scored. Lily Margocious with the shot just inside the circle. Margocious scores. She was on the right side of the goal and she scored on the left-hand corner. So Lily Margocious has 2 goals now, and the Tigers lead 4-0. First goal of the second half by the Tigers. 2 goals for Lily Margocious now. A goal for Sofia Velasco and a goal for Ava Cristina. 2 assists for Bella Porta. That looked like it could have been passed. I did not see who passed it, but it was not assisted. It was unassisted. .45 left. Tigers up 4-0. First time goal they scored on this end. Second half goal. Foul on the Admirals. Made up by the Tigers. And that's Elizabeth Pastorina, the other captain, alongside Rogoff. And Mamaroneck plays it up toward the goal. Christina plays it. Nice pass, Christina. Nice save. About 20 now. A lot of saves for the goalie, Samillo. 20 there after a nice pass from Christina. And it's still 4-0 Tigers. Kicked away, and a penalty corner. Small with 21 saves now. Did score on that other penalty corner, so now 3 of 17. 18 one coming. Played in. Once again toward the goal. Knocked away. Penalty corner number 19 with 7 minutes and counting. That one played toward the goal, redirected, but it goes out for a long hit for the Admirals. This one brought up, played in, stolen by the Admirals. 6 minutes to go now. A free hit coming for the Tigers with 5:35 left. And toward the goal, and it's no goal. Stays out. So it's still 4-0 with 5:10 left. Tigers play it in, kicked away, save number 23. Goes out, Arlington, and it'll be a free hit coming for Elizabeth Astorina. 2:45 left. All Tigers, 4-0 here in this Class 1 Section A semi-final at Mamaroneck High School. Free hit in the defensive half of the Tigers with 3 minutes to go. Left. Intercepted by Catherine Darcy. And 1:50 remaining. Rogoff, free hit for the Admirals with 1:15 left. So the Tigers will move on after this 110 is done with, and they will face Scarsdale in the final on Sunday. Class 1 at Lakeland High School. Two rivals also play tomorrow in soccer. Boys Championship, Mamaroneck and Scarsdale. Mamaroneck got to the final as a 3 seed. Free hit for the Tigers with 35 seconds left. And Arlington season will end. They will finish 9-7-3. Mamaroneck is now 15-2-1 as the final 18 seconds left in this one. Here on LMC Varsity Sports, our final outdoor game of this fall season will be in the gym tomorrow, 2 o'clock on LMC Media. Mamaroneck and Ossining join us then as the final 4 seconds end, and the Tigers win 4-0. Celebrate with their goalie who had the shutout. Scoreboard went off quick, 4-0. She had the shutout, but she didn't make a save for Jane McNally. Defense and her had the shutout, and they celebrate with her. And the final score, 4-0 over Arlington. So the Tigers are 15-2-1, Arlington 9-7-3. They finished their season. Goals scored by 2 by Lily Margocious, 1 by Ava Christina, 2 assists by Bella Laporta, and Sofia Velasco had the other goal as the Tigers win this one 4-0, and they'll face Scarsdale. The 2 seed Tigers will face the 1 seed Scarsdale in the final at Lakeland High School in 2 days on Sunday. So a lot of people to thank for today's telecast, including the executive director, Matt Sullivan. The community sports producer is Mr. Rob Moretti. Our camera crew was the 2 Seans, Riley and Kelly, and Jordan Harper. Once again, I'm Troy McGraw saying thanks so much for watching, and have a great evening.